Hey everyone, welcome back, guys. I was blown away by the last read I just did on the collective energy. Guys, Spirit is definitely doing divine intervention, is separating the weak from the strong, rewarding those who pass the tests. And I'm being led to say, I didn't want to say it in the last video, but there's a lot of controversy around who is chosen and who is not chosen. There is one authority that is in charge of that, and it is nobody upon this earth. Who is chosen, who is not chosen. Spirit can choose a homeless person on the street. Spirit can choose anybody Spirit chooses to choose, and that is that. Everyone is thinking it's the empresses or the emperors. Not if they didn't pass the test. Many are called, but few are chosen. And guys, that argument has been going on since the beginning of time. We have had mass wars on our planet over the same topics. Spirit will choose who Spirit wants to choose. And that's what I feel led to say. The snake. That is manipulation. Control. Controlling people like puppets on a string. Manipulation. Snake energy, guys. Cheating. Oh, I guess they're losing their grip. They're losing control. Somebody who was keeping, settling, this person was settling it's not exactly what they wanted. But somebody is losing control here. Lies, lies, lies. And then a manipulative snake. Twisting facts by altering reality. Misstatements, half-truths in order to confuse you. The narcissist. Feeding their own egos and feeling entitled to do so. Well, their secrets are not secret to the universe. There's an eye on us at all time, watching for sneaky behaviors. All of us. It's secrets, man. This karmic has secrets. Your person has secrets. But someone is always watching. And someone always sees sneaky behavior. Even if these people were chosen and called, and they fall into this manipulation, Spirit will say no. They're too toxic. if they have broken up with this sneaky ass energy, they still have hope. If they choose to stay in that energy, the answer will be no. Which is why extra protection is being sent to the collective energy, the ones who are avoiding all of this energy. You were sent extra protection in October. Spirit has prophesied something. It's to do with the prophecies. And that's why Spirit has tested the collective energy to the nines. And those who have passed those tests are definitely being sent extra protection, knowing full well what you're up against. And you have been driven to be focused in on your creative endeavors and your career, because it was divine protection being sent to you. And they do fear losing you. And some of these energies who have to face their fears of the unknowns, there is definitely hope for these individuals. There's no question about it. Some of them are saying yes, they're going to face their fears and they're going to confront their shadows, and this is divine love. And I mean, you signed up to do this journey together before you were born. So it could be within weeks or any time now. If they're coming back, and if they're not, a divine love will be sent to you, and that's as simple as that. If you signed up for a contract in the past and they break that contract, that's what they did. They break the contract. But they got to be able to see the truth, speak with clarity, be honest. That is the only way they're going to break these cycles, is honesty and communication. They want to act like a narcissist, pull your strings, manipulate you with control. They didn't pass no test. Did they speak honestly? Did they speak clearly to you? If not, a divine love will be sent to you. Look, there is a contract. This is a divine union. This is a past life contract. This is a Queen of Wands. This is a King of Cups. The Queen of Wands is the High Priestess. She who knows. She is the spiritual leader of the relationship. But if this person has blocked off their heart chakra due to manipulation, narcissism, sneaky behavior, yada, 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 and broke the contract, a new contract will be given. You can't just like go to, from a past life, have all this counsel and the angels all deciding, okay, give these two people a chance at this contract. But if they break the contract, there are consequences to breaking the contract. Then the spiritual one, the one who did not break the contract, stayed on their spiritual path, cannot just be left there alone and with a broken contract. I mean, these are spiritual beings who have a purpose in life to fulfill. Secret lovers, secretly planning. Give me a break. This was a soul contract here. The hell is this secretism all about? You're not keeping any secrets hidden from a high priestess. It is not happening. Why do they think that they can fool a high priestess is beyond me. And juggle them. Have their cake and eat it too. Thinking that they're going to pull one over on a high priestess. And break their heart. And put them in a third party. And do you think that the high priestess isn't going to know that? I mean, people, come on. This is foolery. And that's what this courage and strength is. This was a union to help the world. This is a relationship that was meant to give strength and courage to the world. To bring things into the new world. Spirit not letting no heartbreakers, jugglers, thieves, manipulators in the new world. And I don't care how divine they were. If they have fallen, then they have fallen. It's not going to be allowed. Spirit won't allow it. You want to, you know what I mean? Not bringing karmic connections into the new world. It's not allowed. So this is compensation. This is the legacy for breaking the contract. You chose a karmic contract. You chose to stay on your path as a divine being and help heal people and encourage people and strengthen people. What good works that you do comes back unto you. What evil you do comes back to the people doing the evil. And I mean, I didn't write the rule book. That's just the way it is. Pulling the wool over people's eyes. You're not fooling spirit. You cannot fool the spiritual partner. I mean, they have enlightenment. That's truth. You're not hiding anything from the universe. Honestly communicate or stay over there. trapped with a gold digger. They can face their shadow. Any of these. Karmics, your counterparts, anybody, everybody on the face of the earth. Who want to know the truth will see the truth, and those that don't, don't. They are meant to take a leadership role. This is the King of Wands who should have supported, given the absolute truth, and be transparent toward the Queen of Wands. They're a match. They're a King and Queen of Wands. And if they don't, then Spirit will fulfill the contract by giving you someone who will. They were sent to take a leadership role and protect this union, to communicate clearly, to be truly honest and transparent to their partner. And that is what is required here. But if you come in manipulative energy, don't expect, to come in after the fact and gain the inheritance. It does not work that way. They have to be upright. You can be an emperor, but you have to walk the walk and you have to talk the talk. You cannot come in with manipulative energy, thinking that, okay, I can become the emperor by now going back to my divine partner who now has the inheritance. Yeah, you can't just ride on in for the victory now that the divine counterpart has got the legacy. It doesn't work that way. That's why they're heavily burdened. And Spirit's doing it. There's a higher authority involved. Either transform and end the manipulation, end the materialism, end the fakeness, end the bullshit, face your fears, tell the truth, and go to the divine and be, the divine already knows the truth. This is high rank. You know what I mean? Spirit will pull rank on whoever they want to pull rank on. Spirit knows all, sees all, knows all, hears all, sees all. This immature energy is not going to make it. They better think twice about their actions. Thinking about the coin ain't going to get you there. It's lies. It's manipulation. Not going to do it to your spiritual partner. They're a starseed. Just saying. They have an official position with the universe. And nobody, I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. You can't fool the universe. You cannot deceive the universe. The universe will decide who. The one who followed their path. What the hell deserves the compensation from the universe? They came from the afterlife, for crying out loud. They have jobs to do. They're healers. You're going to waste an earth angel starseed's time coming back. It takes a lot of organizing. It takes a lot of counsel. It takes a lot to bring back someone upon the earth from the afterlife, to bring them here to fulfill this contract, just for someone to act immature and go, yeah, I think I've changed my mind. Doesn't work that way. The one who stayed true to their course, stayed true to their purpose here. Their purpose as a healer. That is their purpose, why they are brought to the earth, to help heal. That's who gets the compensation, the rewards. Spirit ain't, you're not fooling Spirit. This person figured they could fool Spirit, manipulate, lie, think they can hide things, think that they can come right on in and steal the inheritance. I don't think so. It's divine order. You can't betray your partner. With the illusions, treat your divine being as an option. Please turn your back on them. Not even give so much as an apology, leaving them single. This is the person who worked for it. The person who worked for it is the one who benefits. This is spiritual work. This is spiritual business. These are healers who are called to heal. These are enlightened ones who are called to heal the earth. You don't come here and act like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Third parties? Listening to friends, third parties, other outside influences. Being a player ain't gonna get you there. This person was a divine love. They're an empath. They're very loving, compassionate. The hell? You reject them and don't even offer an explanation or an apology? You get your karma for that. This is karmic justice. It does not work that way. This was a destined union that was meant to be. Spirit's clearly saying you agreed to this contract and you reject it. You broke the contract. Okay, null and void. You're more focused in on your material world, then so be it. You want to be a cheater, a liar, a manipulator, and think now that you can come cheat the universe? Good luck with that. You can't do that to a divine being. Stalk them, allow this other energy to come in and stalk this earth angel, talk shit about an earth angel, cheat, lie, and steal from an earth angel, a divine being. No. That's why you're being protected. You were come here to protect this love. You were come here. That's why this is divine protection going on. Because they chose their path. And you were told to walk away. And by doing so, you've evolved into the Empress energy. Now, you can be the masculine in this Empress energy. You can be an upright emperor. That is the same as true for you. A lot of you masculines who are the upright emperors, this is what you were dealing with. You are worthy of an empress. Someone who will fulfill the contract. And if you are the empress, this one is talking shit, man. A wannabe empress. Jealous of the empress. Jealous of what the empress has. Pretending to be. Well, they're going to regret what decision and path that they chose. Truth and clarity, or take a leap, Spirit's saying. Because I think Spirit's pissed. And when you piss off the universe, they're going to make you hurt. Breadcrumbing, putting everything else and everyone as priority, blocking you. Look. Putting your partner in a sexual competition. Not very becoming for a chosen one. Ghosting a chosen one, led by control, pushed away their spiritual partner when they should have protected them, defended them against these selfish energies who are only self-centered and self. This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm sorry. You want to listen to a bunch of liars and a bunch of manipulators. So who steps in then? Who do you think steps in to defend the kingdom? The universe. See? Bad motives. Spirit will protect. The devil. Hello? Cheating? You think Spirit doesn't see? Come on now. It's all about manipulation. Control and manipulation. And not only that, but they sit and put you down, put labels on you, judge you, and attack your self-esteem. They say they're doing one thing, but they're doing something else. Giving you messages, trying to confuse you, trying to manipulate you, control you, play mind games with you. Spirit's going, hell no. This is a holy hell no. So, because this person did what they did, the universe steps in to protect you, defend you. Bad motives. Lies, lies, lies. Power hungry. This masculine became power hungry. And they abused their role, their power to control the vulnerable. They abused the role that they were given. They abused the position that they had over on you with lies. Saying, a friend is just a friend, but they were cheating. And they could have cheated on you with a friend. See? Hidden in the closet. Addiction to prostitutes, gambling, or other expensive habits. Thinking they were then going to come toward you and then infect you with some spiritual disease, some kind of sex disease. Spirit saying, hell no. Yeah. It would have been okay. They would have been fine, Spirit is saying, had they just been honest with you and told you the truth and gave you the opportunity to make the decision whether you wanted them or whether you didn't want them. But they twisted and manipulated the truth. And they would have been fine had they come toward you and just spoke the truth. They would have been fine by leaving you the opportunity. But, when you're engaging in all this a high priestess or anybody intuitive will warn you, because when they are entertaining entities, lower vibrational entities, there is dark attachments that come with those people. And if you engage in sexual practices with this person after they were in this energy, along with them comes all of those attachments, which is why Spirit had you protected in the first place. The last thing that you needed is one spiritual disease, a sexual disease, or these lower entities. They don't understand that. People largely don't believe a surefire way of getting negative attachments stuck on you is by engaging in sexual activity, particularly if you are a spiritual partner. That's how these entities work. They know. I'm going to tell you right now, I could tell right away when my person was out doing the most. I knew. I didn't know anything. I didn't see anything. I just knew. And the reason that I knew is by the energy that was around him. I was turned right off. Yet I knew nothing. But I could feel the energy shift. I could feel the energy in the room. I could sense it. I could feel it. I was turned right the hell off by that person. And it wasn't by that person. It was the energy that was around that person. And I even told my person that. I says, I don't know who you've been hanging out with, but the energy that is around you is bad. That's some bad energy. And I told my person that day, this will be the last time I see you. And he's all confused. Well, why? I said, I told you. I don't know what company you've been keeping, but I don't need that around my energy. I said, I do care for you. I love you deeply. But I am not allowed to go down that road that you're going down. I don't want that around me. He never said a word. Not a word. He never believed it. He'd be like, oh no, we'll be seeing each other again. And I'm like, no, we're not. Anyone spiritual senses bad motives, bad intentions, knows the devil in disguise. And that person is dealing with the devil in disguise. And I wasn't entertaining no devil. My person was not the devil. But those that this person was associating with were. And that's how the energy gets toward me, and I didn't want no part of it. I loved my person. I loved him enough to walk away. It's like, I can't go where you're going. I gave him a chance to speak the truth. They'll look you in the eye. But I knew that it was a lie. Didn't judge him. Went peacefully. Said I'll always love you. But don't bring that shit energy around me. I told him I got enough problems. I don't need that shit energy around me. I think I shocked this person. It's like, how did you know? Actually, one time, I talked to him over the phone, and he said, how did you know? I never answered. Other than what I already told you, I said it was the company you're keeping. They're bad folk. And you would be wise to get away from it. It's the spirit of manipulation. It's the spirit of, dudes, I know my spirits. I called them out by name. I said, it is not you, I love you. It is the spirit of manipulation, the spirit of lust, the spirit of deceit, the spirit of trickery, control, manipulation. I said, you are being manipulated. And until you're out of that, around and out of that energy, I cannot be around you. Because Spirit revealed to me what was going on. And I'm an empath. I don't think my person knew that I was an empath. My person did not, I never revealed my spiritual gifts to my person, ever. I kept it concealed. And it was for a higher purpose. My person never knew my spiritual gifts. Because my blessings were not meant for that person while they were in that energy. And they would have taken my beautiful blessings that were mine, that I worked for, and gave them to a dark entity. Spirit's like, hell no. And because I love my person, and if I had revealed my gifts to my person at that time, they would have tried to manipulate me out of them. They would have sucked that out of my energy. They would have vampired it out of me. Because my person was being controlled by the puppet master. It wasn't my person that I despise at all. But I know the devil when I see one. I can feel them. I prayed for my person. I didn't hate him. I prayed for him. But I don't know if he'll ever see. If he ever chooses to, he will. He's just as intuitive as I am. But when you abuse your power and you use those gifts, they are gifts. And when you use your gifts for manipulative practices or purposes, it's not good. And he abused his role. He abused his power in the relationship. And that's why I'm not there. I'm a lot stronger now than what I used to be. I was highly empathic, very loving, very compassionate. And had I revealed my gifts at that time, this person probably would have found a way to manipulate it out of me. So yeah, I was divinely protected. And so are you being. Take care, guys.